Well, good morning again. I'm Jessica Nahl. We're jumping right into the kitchen with a great recipe that can be enjoyed for breakfast, lunch, or dinner, holiday season, or just regular old any time of the year. Mary Rappaport, Consumer Director with the Virginia Egg Council's back with her recipe for Eggs Benedict and a cool way to present it. It's great to see you again.
It's wonderful to be here. Hi, everybody in the Richmond and area and beyond.
Yes.
It's so nice to be here. It's been a long time. But I thought this was the perfect time to do this. It's, you go to a brunch and everyone loves Eggs Benedict. But have you ever made it at home?
It's something that I order out because, frankly, I don't want to fuss with it. So if you can show us a super easy way, that would be dynamite.
This is major super easy. In fact, it would be wonderful for Christmas morning when you have multitudes here. The recipe actually makes 12 of them.
12 servings.
12, well, when you think of Eggs Benedict, you usually think of two.
You usually get two.
So
it's a hearty portion.
It's a hearty portion. So let's say this makes 12 of them, okay? And I'm going to show you an easy way of doing it, so totally easy. Okay, there are three basic things that you do. You need the fillings, and you need the poached eggs, and you need the hollandaise sauce.
Which is the fussiest part to me.
And I'm going to show you a way, and everyone out there, that it's not so fussy.
Okay.
It really isn't. Okay, so the recipe is 6 egg yolks. I'm going to split the recipe in half just for television.
Okay.
Just because the one that I've made already is the 6 egg yolks that makes 12 Eggs Benedict, but we're going to do this in half. So you start off with a pan.
And Mary has shared this recipe with us, so we'll post that on the site later today.
And so this is 3 egg yolks, and you're going to say, okay, egg yolks, that's the first thing that's tricky. Okay, it's not so tricky if you have an egg separator.
Oh.
So you crack an egg, and they actually crack better when they're nice and cold.
Okay.
I mean, not crack, but they actually separate
better
when they're cold. And you just shake it a little bit like this.
That's a good tip to know, Mary, because for those of us who like to set them out to kind of warm up for baking, and you separate them early.
Right, and if I wanted to do this for baking, what I would do is I would put my bowl of egg whites in a larger bowl of hot water to bring it to room temperature, or my bowl of yolks if I were actually baking. But that's what you do. That's how you do it. And an egg separator is a really nice, easy way of getting a clean
What a
egg.
handy-dandy tool.
Yeah. Okay, so there's 3 in here. And then you need some lemon juice. Okay, I'm going to have 2 tablespoons of lemon juice.
Lemon juice. Now, does that interact with the eggs in a cooking kind of way?
No, it just makes it lemony.
Okay.
Okay. Why don't you go ahead and stir that?
You learned something new.
And then 1/4 cup of water. All right. Which is 4 tablespoons. 1/4 cup is 4 tablespoons. If you've got your kids helping you, it's math. Okay, so you mix that up like that, and you cook it over a very, very, very low heat. I mean, so low that you're thinking nothing's happening.
Like in a double boiler kind of
situation?
situation?
You could do a double boiler, yep. Or you could do it in just over the stove.
A little saucepan?
Yeah. And then lo and behold, this is what happens a little bit later.
I was having fun.
Yeah, this is what happens. You have a thickening of it. This is a little bit too thick because I stuck it in the microwave. But,
so note to self, do it slow and low over
just
the
very
stovetop.
slow. Do it very, very slow. And at this point, you have a stick of butter here. Now remember, this is half the big recipe. And then you start adding this and stirring it up.
And this is what makes it fancy.
This is what makes it so creamy.
And decadent, yeah.
And decadent, and then it just keeps stirring and adding the next one, and when that's all melted, you add the next one, and on like that.
And of course, when you're doing that on the stovetop, it's going to start melting, and you kind
of
blend.
Melts, and it becomes this wonderful sauce. Now, I did this yesterday, which you can do it the day before. You can do it 2 days before. Put it in a jar, and you see what I've just done?
Yeah,
I've warmed it in the microwave, so this is all set to go. Shake it around.
How handy is that?
That's not so bad. You break it down so it's not so bad. And incidentally, hollandaise is wonderful on top of fish as well.
Yes.
Or on top of little filet mignons. Oh my gosh. Filet mignons with
now
this on
that
top.
I know that it's a make-ahead dish.
Look at this.
I mean,
Look at that, how beautiful that is.
You've redefined my world, Mary.
Oh, you know what I forgot to tell you? Once it's all melty and wonderful, then you add a little bit of salt. I'm just going to throw a little bit of salt in there. You add some red pepper.
Because I saw some cute little red flecks
and then
in there.
some paprika.
Okay.
So you really do season it up. So, but picture this all melty with the melted butter in that. So this is all ready to go. And then, and you put it out when it's nice and warm, like, and we'll put this right here.
Okay.
Okay, the next thing that's tricky, are the
You want me to
poached
move
eggs.
this over?
No, we're going
Okay.
to leave it right here. The poached
just got
eggs.
super nervous.
And this is the part that also people freak out about. But you can make that in the oven. Take a cupcake pan like this, spray them, and then put a tablespoon of water in each.
So some nonstick spray.
Just nonstick spray, put a tablespoon of water in each. And actually, when I did the ones that I did, I have a 12 cupcake thing. So I did it all at one time.
Your whole one big
Yep.
portion.
Crack the egg in it, like this.
Drop her right
Drop
in.
it in. You do it for all of them like that. 350 degrees for 12 minutes.
Okay.
Okay. These can be done the day before.
I mean,
And you
cannot
or you can
believe
do
this.
it that morning. You can do
Okay.
it that morning, and you can do it the day before. And what you do is you put it in a pan with water.
Okay,
And this
set
is-
this then in another pit, like a...
No, take them out. Take
Okay.
them out. Put the this is what they look like
Yeah,
right here.
right there. And then
Are
they're
they gorgeous?
beautiful uniform. So I've baked them
Beautifully
in the
uniform.
cute
You bake
muffin
'em,
tin, 12 minutes,
12
350
minutes,
degrees,
and
pop
they're-
them out.
Right, and they're done. Okay, so we have the hollandaise sauce that was done yesterday. These can be done while you're setting everything else out. The English muffins can be toasted or not, depending on what you want. And then you have all your filling ingredients sitting out here. I have bacon, I have salmon, I have avocados, I have Canadian bacon, which is the traditional thing that you use with Eggs Benedict. This is spinach that I've limped up with a little bit of olive oil.
Yeah.
And tomatoes.
Yum.
You could do lobster, you could do caviar, you could do anything you want. Let's go ahead and build it.
Let's do it to it. What's
Yeah.
really cool, super cool about now I know how easy they are.
Here we go.
Thank you. And you can make your own the way you like it.
Exactly.
That's the trick.
Exactly. So I have this for you.
Okay.
And this for me. I think
grab-
I'm going to put. I'm going to start off with. You can start off with the egg. You can put the egg on top. It's entirely
make a power
up to you.
breakfast.
I'm going to do some salmon in this one.
Oh, this is not going to be a princess bite either. Salmon, okay.
I'm going to put a little bit of spinach on top of this.
I think I just took
to be
2
healthy.
portions.
That's okay. That's good.
Jackpot. All right, let's down. Oh, spinach. Well, I better not do that. That'll stay later. Okay.
I'm going to put my egg right here on top of
Mary,
that.
we got a wrap. I'm going to put this on here. Now,
Is this easy or what?
easy.
What do you think?
You
Easy
have
and gorgeous.
redefined
And it's
brunch
nice and hot.
and the holidays.
Isn't that wonderful?
Thank you so much.
Isn't this fun?
Cheers
Happy
to
holidays.
the Eggs Benedict Bar. I love this. Thank you, Mary.